Whatever.
Hi Playmates, how are you? Infinite Core, fighting ourselves in parallel universes. Is it worth it? It used to be infinite preseason for some free weekly zest, but with its new opening, is it better than before? I definitely think so. Before we get into what it is and how it works, let's see why it works. The prize that you get for participating is infinite crystals, which is a new currency that our quirky Hyun is accepting in his old store. You can exchange the crystals for a fake core ticket, ultimate orbs, or even enough zest for a multi-pull. Eventually, we'll also include red fake cores as well. What's best is that you get some crystals just for participation, so it's best to give this a go at least once per week. So how does it work? Each day, there's a new boss that you have to fight. Each boss will also have a unique fake core theme that if you include up to 2 of those heroes from the fake core theme in your party, you get a party stat boost. Each battle consists of 3 waves, and your ranking is based on what level or step you reach and how many turns it took you to beat it. The turns you take is the combination of all 3 waves together. So basically, if you take 2 turns for wave 1, 2 turns for wave 2, and 10 turns for wave 3, the boss level, your total turns will be 2 plus 2 plus 10, or 14 turns. Your ranking is based on which level or step you get to and how many turns you took to beat that level. If someone reaches the same level as you with the same amount of turns, whoever completed it first will take the higher rank. The fun part is, whatever heroes that you used to complete the last level or step are banned for the rest of the week in the other battles. You can switch your heroes freely in between each level and step, but the ones banned, I believe, are the ones that you used to complete the very last level for the day. Finally, the number of infinite crystals that you get is based on the final combined ranking points for the week. Hyun's old store resets the shop once per month, true to his regular restock schedule for the other currencies too, so you can continue to earn these rewards on a monthly basis. So here's a few tips or tricks that I would like to recommend for this. First is to look at the Guardian Stone for the boss before picking your heroes. Breaking the boss is going to be important to get the least amount of turns in. Second is to try to include the right fake core theme heroes in your party. Don't just use the recommend button selection. The stat boost is significant enough to gain you a few levels with the right combination. There's no way to filter based on themes though, so brush up on your fake cores beforehand. Third is to try to plan and spread out your heroes to include ones that have AoE each day so you can clear the first 2 rounds with the least amount of turns. Remember that the total turn count is for all 3 waves combined, so being able to get those first 2 stages out of the way with AoE is definitely the best way to go. Finally, to save some time, just sequential battle all the way up to the point that you lose the battle. But don't just stop there. Once that's done, manually battle to get the least amount of turns in by breaking the boss as much as possible. Because the point is to get the least amount of turns for the ranking, you really need to manually battle to make sure that you can get that. But you also don't need to manually battle every single level either, as I'm certain that the system only takes into consideration the highest level and the turns for the ranking. And as a bonus tip, make sure that you do this at least once per week. I personally also haven't done this every single day and still have earned crystals regardless for participation. I know that the red fake core is not available yet, but the ultimate orbs, fake core ticket, and zest I believe are alone worth the time to slowly gather up the infinity crystals for the rewards. All in all, I think the system is a fun way to utilize more heroes and an incentive to use a variety too. A little rides on chance that you don't exactly know what will happen with the future hero selections, but that's also part of the fun, isn't it? Have you tried out the finalized Infinite Core, and what's your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like random gaming content, especially on Exos Heroes, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.